All right, there's a new Spiral Abyss, so you know we got to do it. Unlike last time, I'm not gonna agonize if this is specifically a Bloom Abyss because I mean Lauma is out. I've not looked at it, so I don't know. But considering Lauma and Nahida are out, I'm gonna guess that this needs Dendro, which is something I don't have. So if it does, I'm not gonna really care. I'm just gonna go with my strong teams and try to win. Um, hopefully nothing is resistant to Pyro or Electra because that'll limit my team options to like 3, which isn't good. Yeah, but we're gonna look. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. Um, let us see. Yeah, I got 35 stars, Hadley. When characters trigger hydro related reactions. Okay, so hydro reactions are buff. Yeah, I didn't 36 stars. I have to go through 410. Dang it. I honestly might just cut this out. All right, what do we have? Characters Electro Charged. Really? Electro Charged is. Oh my god. Dude, really? Really? This sucks. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Electro danger damage bonus. Yep. Like floor 11 shouldn't be hard. It's just gonna be this, right? Which is usually not hard, but floor 12, Pickle Man is back. So that is immediately terrible. I'm gonna guess that floor chamber 1 is probably gonna be the hardest floor. Maybe. I mean, chamber 3 doesn't look good either, right? Knuckle Duckle, you also want Electro Charge. So like this is still an Electro Charged abyss. So that's pretty bad. That's really bad. Yeah, this does not look good. This guy's resistant to Hydro, but that's fine. He's just a Hilichurl world. This thing I think is resistant to Dendro, but it's not that hard. So that should be fine. This half sucks. Like Hydro is just completely useless second half. Like you just can't bring Hydro second half. So you would if you which makes sense because I mean Tolpa's here and you want to bring Electro Charge first half, but you just can't bring Hydro second half. First, we gotta quickly go through 410 because this game sucks and I didn't get 36 stars. And I'm telling you right now, not getting 36 stars again. Radiant Blade. Okay, these guys are easy. Let's see. It looks like single target, multi-target, so I'm gonna go Nuval at first half just to kind of. Oh, you can. Oh my God, you can choose teams. Oh my God, you can just choose teams. This is awesome. You go Ressa, thank you. But I want Mablika. There we go. Yeah, so we're just gonna go with this for Ted because for Ted is the easiest fucking thing ever. So this shouldn't be too bad. I have no hopes for this abyss though. This looks like it's gonna be terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna use all the burst. Who cares? I didn't even have to Nuvalite charge the deck. I just use all the burst. Yeah, no, this floor does not look good. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe building Kanich for Bloom specifically, but I took a look at his talents and you want to do Burning or Burgeon. So that wouldn't work. Like I could do Burning. That's fine, but I don't know. I wanted to see if maybe Bloom was a thing that could happen, but sadly it's just not. Kind of sucks, but whatever. It is what it is. So I do think I need to build Kanich though. I keep on putting it off. And even right now I'm working on Sethos, right? Like I'm not building Kanich still. And I really need to do that. Right? I just haven't. I don't really know why. Is that floor 12? Yeah. Okay. Chamber or floor 11. Oh, that was floor 10. Sorry, not floor 12. It looks like it's kind of equal and it's not too bad. I think we could probably just get away with doing the same thing. To be honest, I don't think there's specifically anything that would be bad. I don't know. It just depends on which team I want to use where. Like this looks like it's gonna be more enemies on first half, and then this looks like it's more enemies on second half, and this looks like they're pretty equal. So, like, do I want to use Nuvalet for robots or I think I'd rather use Nuvolet for robots, to be honest. Can I just? No, I can just do this though. I think we'll go with this. Just switch it up. It's cool that you can just choose teams now. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. This is floor 11. This still shouldn't be too bad. You know. Do this. I forgot that I could actually use Mavuika. Like, I have been using Mavuika as like a normal DPS. So I kind of forgot that I could just kind of do that too if I need to. So I can do that if I end up needing to. I've been playing her occasionally. I mainly started playing her because I needed to fight Sethos's boss, and for Sethos's boss you need like both freeze, or you need both cryo and something to break cryo. So the easiest thing to do is just do melt team, and Mavuika is the only pyro DPS that I have, so I just kind of had to. I'm also starting to get more used to bursting first, especially on this team. Like, you really want to burst everywhere because energy is kind of like it. I don't have an energy problem on this team, but I've noticed that like specifically keeping energy has been like I keep wasting a lot of energy. So I've been specifically bursting on this team first because I keep losing energy. Like, I keep wasting it by skilling and then bursting. So I in order to conserve more, I've started bursting first, because a lot of the characters on my Nuvolet team have like both Escoffier and Farina are running Fav weapons. And then Sitlolly is also there, so like that's, and there's 2 Cryo and 2 Hydro team characters, so like energy is not that big of a deal. But I've noticed I've been wasting it a lot, so I've decided to start switching. And it's weird because like typically I typically play teams that don't really need can I freaking skill, please? Thank you. Like I usually play teams that like I play a lot of teams where one of the characters just doesn't need ER. Like Mavuika doesn't need ER, Skirk doesn't need energy. You don't have to worry about it. So when I go back to playing teams that actually require ER management, I kind of fail. But it's fine. I would say that this is probably one of my 2 strongest teams. Like, I don't know if Skirk with Escoffier and Olifrina is stronger than Nuvolet. But I would say that this is definitely like the easiest team that I have to play. It is super simple, and because it's a freeze team, you specifically want to just kind of like it makes it super easy to play by freezing the enemies. So it's one of my favorites. I like simple teams. I don't like having to think. All right, chamber 3. I don't think there's any bosses this floor, so we should be good. Next floor is gonna suck though, I'm telling you that right now. I don't know if this abyss is gonna be possible.
Drop your weapons. Hands right. Stronger. Let's pyroclastic surge. Justice o'clock.
How are you supposed to break this guy's shield? I guess it just goes down. That's stupid. Like in Overworld, you break it by using Kuvaki, but I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do in a bit. You just have to deal with it. Oops. I'm gonna do that. Energy to you. Alright, this guy should die. Perfect. Just spam all the things. Oh yeah, I finished the event, the Clank Clash or whatever that event's called. I finished it. It just finished today when I'm recording this, so like it just finished coming out today. I just have to finish the story, which I think I'm gonna do because I actually kind of like the story. So like I think I'll finish it, but yeah. Also, I'm recording this on the 16th of September. So Skate, the next Skate game's coming out in a couple hours. So I will be playing that too. Okay, that was floor 11. Now this is the hard one because so we cannot bring Nuvolet or Hydro second half. We just can't. So maybe Malvika, maybe, but I'm having problems with Malvika dying because the only healer I have on that team is Bennett, and he doesn't, you know, circle impact is not fun to me. So, first half I need Electro. Man, this sucks. I don't know how they made the Electro Charged Abyss even worse. Like, how did they do that? Because like this guy was bad enough when he was chamber 3, but now he's chamber 1 and he takes 8 years and he's first half. But now Knuckle Duckle is also chamber 3 and Knuckle Duckle sucks. This just sucks. That's basically all I can say. This is just terrible. So I have seen that people play Varessa Electro Charge. So we could try that, I guess. Since we can't bring that, so I guess we'll just go with this. Who could I bring for a healer though? Like, I don't particularly have anybody I could bring for healer if I want to bring Farina. My best healer is a Escoffier, but that doesn't really work. Can't really bring, no reason to bring Chevreuse. Could bring Bennett, but I kind of want to bring Bennett. I need to bring Bennett for Malvika. This sucks. The only other healer I have is Baiju. I mean, I guess I could lower Varessa's damage and put her on Pra Amber and heal that way. I don't know. I just feel like I need to build Gene, so I just have another healer that can be versatile and go places. Because like I need a healer for Farina if I want to bring Farina, because I can't bring Xingqiu for off-field Hydro, and there's not really anybody else. Like Aino's not built. I can't bring Aino. Oh, this sucks. So like number one choice is Bennett, because Bennett doesn't really apply Pyro, so you can just kind of ignore it. And Farina can do Hydro enough. Maybe I should just bring a shield instead. I don't know. Maybe we'll just bring Fischl and see if that works, and hope healing is good enough. View characters. So Varessa, if I took away this 55 crit damage, that'd get her to 150. Like, what would happen? I kind of want to try that actually. Let's just like steal this and see what happens. Very interesting. Oh, I can R5 my Widzith too. I have so many. I didn't realize that. I only R3'd it because I wanted to save some, but I have more, so I can just R5 it. Okay, I'll do that at some point. I'm just gonna steal this and see what happens. Like, because her crit ratio is still this, which is still pretty good, but now she'll refund some energy and she'll be able to heal pretty consistently. So hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know. We'll try that. Sure. And then second half, Hydro Topa. I don't have Kanich, or else I'd bring Kanich. So I think we'll just do Malvika, right? I think we'll just do Malvika main DPS. So I could bring Skirk if I wanted to. But I have a feeling that this character, this specific Magu Kenki, is going to be resistant to freezing. Or resistant to cryo. So we'll try Malvika first. If it doesn't work, I'll bring Skirk because I can. I'll just have to do my I could do a Escoffier, Sitlali, Xingqiu, Skirk, I guess. Energy might be a little bit of a problem for Xingqiu, but nah. What I need for Xingqiu is more sacrificial swords, because I only have an R1, so I don't get the perk all the time. Okay, well, we'll try this. I'm really more concerned about first half than second half, because second half I have another option. This is kind of my only Electro Charged team. This is 3 Electro characters, but I think Farina will be fine. Farina kind of right, Farina kind of is good enough. Okay, that's the thing though. I kind of don't like the rotation is also going to be a bit of a struggle. Come on, die already.
Stronger. Keep pushing.
All right, well, let's go with let's see which one's got the mustache on it. I don't know. Which one has the mustache?
Controlled breathing. Look out below. Arrow incoming.
I kind of am just not used to playing Ressa on anything but an overload team. That's just kind of what I play her on, right? So I don't know if this is gonna work very well. Obviously, Ressa's damage is kind of falling off because I just don't have very many buffs for her.
Midnight fantastic. Quick as a flash. On my mark. Let the world come alive.
But the healing looks fine. Ow. 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 Dude, can you stop? Oh my god, dude. He's just spamming the same move over and over. Oh my god, not again, dude. I fucking hate this. This guy is just a bad enemy. Like, he's just a poorly designed enemy. Genuinely. He's just such... Oh my god, right at the end. I didn't know which one it was him. I just genuinely hate this guy as an enemy. He's so unfun to fight, man. That's the thing. The rotations are longer than I'm used to. Yeah. All right. That side took way too long. Like, we're not going to be able to beat this, but whatever. You know what? Kazuo might actually not be very useful. Because he's not going to really be able to swirl Pyro. It might be better to bring somebody else. Come on, you want to get frozen.
Time to buckle down.
Yeah, okay, Mama, get dead. Oh, this sucks. I want to try first half again. Maybe Auroron would be better, but Auroron's on scroll, and I really don't want to switch him because that takes too much work. And so I don't think Kazuha really makes sense. It's not really be doing anything. Honestly, like, if we're not going to be using Kazuha, maybe we bring Layla or Lanyan instead for more cryo. I think Layla would actually make sense, right? More cryo application and a shield, because we're not going to be able to really swirl on the first half, at least. Like, we're going, oops, no, I mean, like that. We're going to be able to swirl past that, but on first half or first chamber, it doesn't really matter. But I do think maybe Lanyan instead, so we can still swirl, but it's just more of a, you know, it's just more of a thing. Where did my character go? Hold on, what happened? I clicked something. There we go. Like, maybe Lanyan instead of Kazuha, so that we can still get swirls, but it also provides some defensive utility, because that's kind of needed. Also, ooh, that's a good. Hold on, I think I stole Lanyan's weapon. Hold on. Yeah, I did. I forgot I gave it to Sucrose, even though Sucrose isn't usable yet. I don't know why I did that. Yoink. First half, I just have to get used to playing, right? Like, I've never played this team before. I do wish I had another off-field Hydra unit that I could use, but I just kind of don't. Right, the only other off-field Hydra units I have are Xingqiu and Ino, and Ino's not built. And Xingqiu doesn't work with Baressa.
Quick as a flash.
All right, where's this guy going? Use that one. There. Here. Back over here.
Midnight Phantasm.
Strike a pose.
Here's it first. I don't particularly need it, but I still want it.
Control breathing. On my mark. Headbutt.
See, I genuinely just kind of hate this guy. Like,
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Quick as a flash. Start them. Yeah. Hut. Charge. Yeah. Headbutt. Here are we coming. Strike a pose.
come on, I want this. Thank you.
Echoing song. Control breathing. On my midnight fantastic. Yeah. Hut. Here are we coming. Headbutt. Charge. Yeah. Yeah. Look out below. Here are we coming.
I don't want to give a hat. Thank you. Whew. So glad he did not go back in the hat. How much time do I have? That's a big question.
Teamwork is closing in. Fulfill our path. Suffer the wrath. Pyroclast
I have a
surge.
minute. I don't know if this is possible. This might be another one of those situations where first half is just impossible for me.
Stop me.
Like, or it'll take a long time to get first half done. Yeah, man, you want? Oh,
Butterfly. You two. Time
that,
to go in.
this.
Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be really that possible.
Closing in. Yeah. Ha. Dancing in the wind.
Go with that.
Pyroclastic surge.
All right, well, let's get through this and we'll just move on. This is not gonna happen. Maybe I can try Skirk. I guess we can do that. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll keep going and see what happens. I might come back and bring Skirk there and see if that works better. I don't know if I will, but it might. Yep. Anyway, onto this.
Stronger. Let's move. Time to shine. By royal
So the only reason that I know about the Baressa with prototype Amber thing is back when she released, I watched a video talking about it. Talking about how like Baressa can kind of be a healer if you just give her prototype Amber, because the mini burst that she does, like when you do her rotation, counts towards the healing burst from prototype Amber, like the healing that the prototype Amber does. So that's the only reason that I know about it. So that's kind of cool. It's just this piece of knowledge that I have.
time to shine.
So of course I haven't not fought this thing a lot. So
Odds revealed.
you know, fighting it in Spiral Abyss is not going to be very useful.
Here are we coming. Yeah. Move. Justice o'clock. Yeah. The line echoing song. Strike a pose. On my mark. Wings of darkness. Yeah. Kapow. Hi. Yeah. Move.
Man, this is not doing a lot of damage. Whew, I almost died.
Let the world collide. Control breathing. Let's move. By royal yeah. Heads up. Charge. Yeah. Boom. Hit. Right. Yeah. Headbutt. Here are we coming.
Night Phantasm.
Time to shine. That was a cheap shot. Okay, now gonna slam.
Ooh, oh, got under 1,000 health. That's not good. Oh, yeah, she's dead. I don't know how this thing works is the main issue. Like, I really don't know what you want to do with this guy. Like, I don't know his moves or whatever. So this guy is just going to be pretty much impossible. He's just so strong, and I don't know what he does because I've never fucking fought him, right? Like, I do think one of the main problems with this is that the healing is not consistent, you know? Like, I have to go through a full Varessa rotation in order to get back to healing.
Start the clock.
So it's just not consistent, and Varessa can easily die in the middle. So it kind of sucks. I don't think that this abyss is possible. Like, it's just Electro Charged again. Why do they decide to? It's so fucking bad. It is so stupid that they're just forcing Electro Charge, man. Like, even though I can get through this half, like, Pickle Man is possible, this side is also very hard, and I don't even want to think about this, right? Like, I just don't have the units to support this. I don't have a healer that could really realistically slot in here because my best healer is Escoffier, who just doesn't make sense on this team, right? The best thing that I can do now, I want to try Skirk first half. We'll just see how that goes. We're also gonna see how bad Xingqiu's ER situation is without another Hydra unit, because I might have to steal. I might have to put Dolly instead of shit Lolly. Actually, I'm just gonna go preemptively do that. Dahlia is more useful for this. All right, let's see if Skirk works here. I doubt it. Also, I realize I don't actually need to worry about Xingqiu or whatever. This is fucking this guy.
At first, waver. A dash of frost. Let me weave you a burst. Huh? Fresh wind.
Like, they're just gonna be immune to this. I don't know why I bothered bringing Xingqiu or Dahlia. Yeah, this abyss is quite literally just not possible. Like, not even, this isn't even a case of like it was one floor. Like last time it was just the pickle guy. He was just impossible for me. Like, this is just impossible. Like, it's too specific of a amount of, it's too specific a type of elements that you need. I think floor 12 is just quite literally impossible for me with how the enemies are. Like, I don't have really anything to combat the Tulpa, and I don't have a good Electro Charge, so I'm just fucked. Yep, that's just how it is. I hate when abysses are like so specific. Like, usually, like even last abyss where it was like, yeah, Pickleman was there, but I just ignored that and went and I went freeze, and I still got 35 stars. This is so specific, a niche of, no, it's not really a niche, but this is such a specific combination of elements needed that I just don't have. Like Dendro, I don't have Dendro. I just can't do Dendro things. So yeah, and my Electro Charge just isn't built for that. Yeah, that's just how it is though. Sucks to suck, I guess. I hate it. Well, whatever. This is truly an impossible abyss for me. Like, I cannot get past. Like, it'll take way too long, and I'm not gonna sit through there to get like, I'm not gonna sit through the entire floor to get like 3 stars, right? Like, I'm not doing that. Or I guess if it's 2 stars on each floor, like 6 stars out of the 9, I'm not gonna do that. I don't care, man. There's only 50 premium gems. I could care less, right? I really don't. So sadly, just terrible. But yeah, see, 35. Like, I did this. It was Pickle Man. I had to bring new. I just brought Nuvalet. I just said fuck it. I'm gonna bring Nuvalet. So I brought Nuvalet, and I managed to get 35 out of 36, and then that ended the streak. So yeah, that's how it is. Who cares? Whatever. I don't care. I do think my rest of the team was really smart though. I just, the problem with the rest of the team, no healer. Like, if I had a better healer, if I had Gene, if I built Gene, I could do that. But the circle impact would still be a thing, and I'd lose. I guess electro application doesn't particularly matter because Varessa's on field. So maybe if I had a Hydro healer, that'd be really good. But don't. So if I like Kokomi, I think that would be probably a little better. As you can see, I've been kind of doing a little exploration, and it's 17. But I've 100% Hisi and Limpo Island. They're really good. I'm really liking this. I have maxed out this on both of these islands, so the construction is maxed out on both of these islands, and I'm on to this one. I need to start doing my exploration up there. I just haven't yet. I wanted to focus on these two because I just prefer them. And this one's not bad, but I don't know. These are just more interesting. I will say the compass change is fan fucking tastic. It is one of the best changes in all of Genshin Impact. If you don't know, if you are exploring these regions after you get your construction level to a certain amount, you can level up the treasure compass right here. See, it's level 3. That's the max level. So because this is level 3, it reveals everything on the map permanently, so you do not have to refer to an outside resource like an interactive map to find everything. It'll permanently reveal everything on the map as long as it's activated, and it reveals oculi too. I've just kind of picked them all up already, but oculi are revealed too. But it reveals chest challenges oculi permanently, and every single one in the region with the treasure compass, and it is one of the greatest changes ever made. Yeah, it's fantastic. You have to get it, you have to level it individually for each region, but you do that by collecting sigils and getting exploration. You need to get to 90% exploration before you unlock the permanent thing, but before that it still is a treasure compass, right? It just only reveals like 10 things um in near you instead of everything on the island. But once you get it to 90% exploration in the region and you level it up with enough sigils, and you'll have enough sigils. Like I maxed out both of these islands. Like I did literally everything except for this because I couldn't go here because of the Archon quest. But I maxed out everything on both of these islands, and I still have 142 sigils, right? Like I'm still good on sigils. So yeah, the exploration in this has been extremely good, and I'm really liking it. What are these look? Nope. Oh, ooh, that's pretty good. Sure. That's got a tag. I can put on somebody. It's got HP percent. So depending on what it rolls, it can go somewhere. Anyway, now for real, that's the Abyss video. Again, sadly couldn't do it, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, I'll see you Friday for weekly recap. Like I said, we're farming Sethos. Sethos farming, boss farming is done. Now we're on farming Sucrose because I plan on building both of them for the team. And then so we'll be done with Sethos farming. Boss farming is done. Sucrose's will be done tomorrow or today when the video goes up, but tomorrow for me. And then we'll need to farm talents that are available and weapons, kind of. Like I plan on just giving Sucrose sack frags, which is already level 80, and I have a high leveled slingshot for Sethos already, but I need to level something for Tainari, and yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you Friday for that if you stick around. If you have any tips for the Spiral Abyss, let me know because I would like them. You've probably seen my characters. This is who I got. So yeah, I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. But that's basically it. I will see you Friday. Goodbye.